The NBA Eastern Conference Finals tip off tonight, and for the first time in a quarter century, the New York Knicks will be on the court. The team was the second most valuable in the league at the start of the season, but what will its success mean for the future value? For a closer look inside the numbers and how the other teams left in the playoffs stack up, let's bring in CNBC senior sports reporter Mike Ozanian. Mike, how much more valuable are the Knicks now?
I got to think that the Knicks are approaching $8 billion. You got to look at it this way, Melissa. Each home game brings in an average of $10 million in incremental revenue during the playoffs. Your EBITDA margin on that is over 60%. We saw the Celtics sell for $6.1 billion. Last year's championship team certainly helped that sale price.
Wow. But the bulk of the valuation, isn't that media rights mostly? So how much do media, how much more expensive or how much more can they bring in through media rights being in the playoffs?
Oh, the Knicks could generate, if they go to the finals, let's say, they can generate $120 to $140 million in incremental revenue from the home playoff games. You got to remember, with the national media, yes, that's by far the biggest chunk of revenue, but that's divided equally among every team. Doesn't matter if you win every game or no game, you get an equal share of that. So the pecking order to a large degree of NBA team values is determined by how much arena revenue you could bring in and then how much playoff revenue you could bring in. Unfortunately for the Knicks and MSG Sports stockholders, the Rangers are bundled with that stock. And the Rangers, who went to the conference finals last year, missed the playoffs this year. So in aggregate for MSG Sports, the total number of playoff games between the Knicks and the Rangers will probably be less this year, even if the Knicks go all the way to the finals.
Yeah, Mike, it's Tim. And although what the Knicks are doing also for the region, I mean, those watch parties, if you're a store owner anywhere near the Garden, or, I mean, for the commerce of New York City, the Knicks are big business as well. How about these players? Are they helping the value of this team? This team is so likable. Jalen Brunson, a couple of his college compatriots. These guys won a national title together. Big Cat. I mean, these are likable guys. Do they have any long-term impact, at least, or medium-term in that valuation?
Yeah, I think you brought up a couple of great points between the watch party and the players. Likability is very important. Short-term, yeah, we're talking about numbers, revenue, profits, et cetera. But long-term, what you're talking about boosts the value of the team because you're talking about suite prices, sponsorship prices. These are deals that are generally contracted in 3 to 5 years, maybe a little longer. So when you renew them, the likability of the team is very important for TV viewership. Are you going to get on more national games as the Knicks become a more national brand, hopefully with more playoff games?